Hey guys, it's Viren here. We've got another fantastic video, and today we thought we'd talk about something we didn't expect to talk about ever. Blank space, white space, negative space. Your website is a tool or a platform to help sell your products and services. But depending on how it's built, it could be potentially losing out on conversion and losing out on potential leads and sales. And we believe that white space is your killer weapon. White space has been used throughout famous websites, modern, contemporary, elegant, stylish websites, and has helped those websites, keep saying the word websites, but it helped those companies and businesses to sell more products and services. In this video, we're going to talk about best practices with white space, the applications and where it's used, and at the end, if you stay right to the end, we promise to give you some actual tips, some helpful tips on how to add this to your website. Hi guys, my name is Viren. I'm a web designer, specializes in minimalist web design. I believe in a less is more approach, and we concentrate on really slick, clean, elegant, stylish websites made for entrepreneurs and business owners. In the last 5 years, I have built and worked with hundreds of entrepreneurs designing a minimalist website strategy, and throughout these videos and tutorials on YouTube, I'd like to share my love and passion for minimalist web design and try and get you guys actively, business owners, entrepreneurs, and make sure your website and marketing strategy performs really well. So if you'd like to learn more or keep in touch with all our videos, feel free to hit that subscribe button and keep updated when we have new content. So what is white space? White space is generally space that is left untouched on your website. There's no specific term or definition. It has many different ways of describing it. It can also be called negative space or empty space or whatever you want to call it. It's totally up to you. But what makes it so great is it allows your website to breathe. That is it really. Essentially your user experience, everything that the user feels from going from A to B on your website, whether it's viewing products, viewing content, viewing pictures, even looking at call to action buttons, it allows the website to breathe, to help the visitors navigate across each of your website sections without them feeling perplexed or confused or making them irritable in the whole process. Now, when you think of some of your favorite websites out there, particularly ones that are kind of high-end, are premium looking, the style and elegance that comes with these websites are a result of the amount of empty space that is left in them. Now, you're going to see some examples here. Many companies, particularly again in the high-end category, are using white space to add that elegance and style. Now, one really important part about white space is it doesn't necessarily have to be white. It can also be negative space. So if you, here's some examples again that you're going to see. Basically, when the user goes through the website and they see other images or other color of space, if that makes sense, that again breaks up all the call to actions and the text, and negative space can be used as well as white space in essence. What it comes down to really is that white space doesn't necessarily have to be white. It can be any form of negative space. So one physical example that we can use with this is imagine walking in a retail store or a brick and mortar store. The whole experience has to be enjoyable. You have to love it. Part of the experience is feeling, touching, seeing, and feeling the vibe in the store. Now, with a very crowded store, the user can get very frustrated and annoyed. If there's too many clothes on the rack, they don't know which one to pick. It can be a very horrible experience. But you know, with a high-end store, it tends to look a lot more sparse, but the user, the person going to the store, really enjoys the experience, and that's what it comes down to, is user experience. You can apply these same methods with web design, particularly in high-end stores like Apple or a luxury department store. The whole experience isn't about the amount of quantity that's available, but more the quality within the store itself, if that makes sense. And the same experience can be said for web design. Give enough space or blank space within the web page and the user can really enjoy the experience. If you give too much content or too much within the page itself, the user can feel frustrated. The same with a retail store. Too many products leaves the user feeling frustrated and they end up walking out of the store. You don't make a sale and you lose out on potential clients and customers. And that's where it comes down to really. It's conversion. Conversion is what makes your website profitable. It's what makes you as a business owner feel fulfilled and obviously pays those bills, keeps you earning enough money to make a living. So how do we add white space to our website? What can we do in our web design to add this to different elements? First of all, you can just go onto the actual text and press the enter button or the return button and add various spaces that way. Secondly, of course, you can use spacer elements or spacer blocks. At Original Box, we love Squarespace. Squarespace is our #1 platform that we use, particularly for our web design. And we really enjoy using the spacer block. Simple tool can add effective spacer elements or white space within the website within a couple of clicks. Thirdly, within images itself, within logos, you can design logos so that there's plenty of white space within the image itself. So if you use something like Canva, which I know a lot of business owners out there do and entrepreneurs do, this is something easy. You just simply add the image inside the middle of the white space, add the image within the Canva layout, and essentially add that onto your website. And there you go, you've got some amazing white space there. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to apply these practices in your website. Have a look right now at your website, see where you could potentially add white space within there. Try and think of a less is more approach again, and look at other examples that we've mentioned and see where you could potentially add this onto your own website. Let me know in the comments as well of other websites that have used white space and ones that you particularly like and enjoy. And good examples can really help the community, so feel free to let us know down below of amazing white websites that use white space. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a massive thumbs up, and so make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates on minimalist web design and minimalist website strategy. If you'd really like to learn more about minimalist web design, we now currently have written a free workbook for everyone out there who wants to practice this strategy. All you have to do is go onto our website and you can download a free copy right now. It teaches you everything from web design and layout, all the way to your navigation menu, all the way to user journey and experience through a roadmap, and everything else to do with minimalist websites using other examples that we can show in real life. So if you've enjoyed this video and would like to learn more, please make sure to head over to our website and download a free copy for yourself. Have a great day wherever you are. Enjoy and love what you do as an entrepreneur and business owner, and make sure you create a smart website that works for you and not the other way around.